All right, welcome back to Currency 365. Welcome to World News Episode 5. All right, so let's get into some news here. Parliamentary Finance is considering 10 laws of monetary policies to support. All right, so this probably has to do something with the Abadi reforms. And one of their biggest concerns right now is the monetary policy, the Iraqi dinar, and the global market, the investment law, and the private sector. All right, so Tamimi's back, and it says that the commission is studying the possibility of monetary policy support, especially after the decline that took place over the past years, which impacted negatively on the economic reality. Parliamentary Finance Committee revealed Tuesday, okay, for its study of 10 laws that support the monetary policy. Okay, the face of unexpected difficulty in the numbers of the budget next year, he said. Committee member Tamimi. Okay, I don't know why he said, because Tamimi's a female. Okay. The committee is studying the possibility of monetary policy support, especially after the decline that took place over the past years, which impacted negatively on the economic reality, pointing out that the commission is considering 10 laws that will support foul monetary policy. Tamimi added that the most prominent of those laws is Money Laundering Act, number one. Okay. And then it's the Silver Service Council and the law of the banks. They still haven't gotten the law of the banks yet done. The Banking Law Act done yet. Wow. I mean, that just goes to show you that Iraq's not on our side. We still haven't gotten the Bank Law Act yet done. We can't. How can we revalue this currency? We don't even have the Bank Law Act done. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that still had to be voted on. Wow. Okay. Noting that among those laws reach an advanced stage and will go to vote in the next House of Representatives sessions. Maybe they need to put that law, remember that I was talking about maybe to put the Money Laundering Act, they need to revalue, to actually put that law in place. Like the law will go right after they revalue it. Could it be the same thing with the bank law? Maybe. I don't know, man. But, the thing is, people are saying, why would they put these bank laws and money laundering and all these laws with a worthless currency? So maybe they need to actually revalue the currency and then put the laws in place, like the bank law, money laundering, and stuff like that. I don't know. It looks like I don't know what they're gonna do. It's gonna be a surprise either way they do it. The dinar revaluation will be a surprise. Doesn't matter if it comes out at 12 cents, 90 cents, $1, $3. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to shock the world regardless. Okay. And so we don't know if they're gonna raise the value and then put the Money Laundering Act and the bank law in. We don't know yet. Okay, so it says noting that among those laws reach an advanced stage and will go to vote. Okay, we already know that. On the other hand, Tamimi confirmed that the commission may encounter difficulty in preparing the budget law of 2016 due to lower oil prices and instability. Okay, as well as to note to strengthen other sectors such as industry, agriculture, tourism, and other forms in which it is possible to rely upon the preparation of the budget. All right, so Iraq has suffered from the financial crisis and the weaknesses in monetary policy that caused wasted public money. Okay, so the government is serious about attempts by Parliament to reform and work to create the framework law, the work of the country's economy. All right, so it's pretty embarrassing that you have Maliki and his people fighting for their seats after, reports after reports after reports are coming out of wasted government spending and money. So the corrupt don't care. They don't care what we think. They don't care what the people think. They just trying to save their butts from being persecuted killed, hanged, stoned to death, whatever it is. They write down. They do not care what they have done to the country. They don't care what they have done to people. They just want to save their butts. So when you see these guys doing the things that they're doing, refusing to resign, trying to get begging Iran, begging Lebanon, and Pakistan, or begging whoever for immunity and all types of stuff, is because they're trying to save their lives. They don't care anymore about the people. They don't care about nothing. It's just saving their lives. Okay, so and it's pretty sad. All right, so let's move on. U.S. waging financial war to shatter Russia's economic power. The agreement between the U.S. and Saudi Arabia to drop global oil prices is financial war the U.S. is waging against Russia's economic power. All right, the main weapon for the war are financial resources, investment, stock, shares, and capital. Even before 2009, developed countries faced a decline in economic growth in the U.S., and the financial crisis aggravated the situation, having provoked a tumble in the real estate market and other industries. All right, so at the time, Russia became the world's largest energy power, having taken over control over the oil and gas supplies of Europe and Asia. China, in turn, became the world's largest holder of international reserves. All right, so it says Moscow and Beijing have implemented major investment projects in Europe and the rest of the world. With the BRICS banks established, the two countries can counter dominating positions of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank. Now, I heard from the Rothschilds that the IMF was going to be going away in the near future. So I don't know if that's true or not, but we know the AIIB and the BRICS Bank is definitely going to be taking over here very soon, and they're going to be leading the way. We don't know what's going to happen with the World Bank and the IMF. Okay, I just saw an article with the Rothschilds saying that that the IMF is going to be going away. So who knows? All right, so. Let's see. It says all the above forced the U.S. to shatter the Russian fortress, igniting the financial Cold War. Since the Russian economy receives most of the income from producing and exporting natural resources, the U.S. conducted a dumping strike against the oil industry, which has affected all oil-producing countries. God only knows which economy would be able to survive under the low oil prices in the coming 6 to 7 years. Whoa. So he thinks there's going to be low prices for 6 or 7 years. I don't know about that. I think war could change that dramatically, but who knows. All right, so it says that Washington is saving its own economy by fueling the purchase of U.S. dollars instead of stocks and by printing money. The U.S. artificially raises the dollar exchange rate so it can cheaply buy everything it needs and forces other countries to hold their reserves in dollars. Okay, well, let's see something else here. Puerto Rican group calls for reunification with Spain. Okay, a group of Puerto Rico has launched a campaign to demand that the Caribbean island break all political links with the United States and annex it once again to Spain. All right, so a lot of people are either de-dollarizing or breaking its way with the Western world, or at least with America, more than they are with Europe. A lot of people are still doing business with Europe. A lot of people are moving away from America. It is what it is, I guess. Let's see. It says that established in 2012, the association now has around 30,000 supporters. Okay, and both officials and unofficial. And we want to become an autonomous community of Spain with a different system of taxation and trade. Yeah, see, taxes is killing these guys. Remember, America owns Puerto Rico, so a lot of Man, it's the system that's being run by the West and the elites is just it's destroying countries. And it's on purpose. You know, the Fed Reserve it was meant to destroy like it was just meant to destroy us and make the central banks are ran on debt, right? So debt is the world, okay? So to get people in debt, you keep people under control. If everybody in my family owes me $100,000 a piece, I control them because you know, it's like, you know, if everybody is debt free, they can do whatever they want. They can, you know, even when you owe me $100,000, not like I'm like you're my slave, but I still control you in a certain aspect because you know you owe me a lot of money. You see, so that's why they use debt. Okay, debt controls people. Okay, it controls countries. It's destroying a lot of countries, man. Puerto Rico's one of them, so they want to go back to Spain. I think Alaska's going to leave America too. Watch, you're going to see Alaska leave America as well. All right, so it is what it is. The people are tired of this crap, man. You know, you're a slave to debt. You're a slave to the central banks. You're a slave to the bankers, the elites, and everything else, man. It's when you get tired of it, you just get tired. Master, I'm tired. You know, so it is what it is. All right, let's go to Russia here. Putin submits bill on ratification of integrated. What am I talking? I just got blank there. Okay, Putin submits bill on ratification of integrated CIS currency market deal. Okay, CIS is a regional organization formed by the former Soviet Union members in the 1990s. Organization aims to promote economic, political, and what do you call it? Cultural cooperation, and 8 of its 9 members are part of the CIS free trade area. All right, so Vladimir Putin, okay, he's back in the news. He was dumping dollars the other day, or something about him saying no more trade in dollars, or let dump the dollar treasury notes or something. I don't know. He's always in the news or something. So Putin says that the Russian President Vladimir Putin, okay, submitted a draft law to the country's lower half of parliament Thursday on ratifying a deal on the integrity Commonwealth of independent states currency market. Okay, the common financial market is to expand the use of national currencies in foreign trade. See, again, getting away from the dollar, they want to use the yuan and other currencies instead of the dollar. Payments and financial services, and to strengthen trade and economic cooperation between the Commonwealth member states. The bill has been sent to Parliament Committee on CIS Affair and Eurasian integration. Let's see. According to the official announcement on the Kremlin's website, the agreement signed in, I don't know what the hell that says, capital in 2002, let's see, contemplates direct access by the parties' resident banks to each other's domestic foreign exchange currency markets to conduct interbank FX transactions on terms for more favorable than those offered to domestic commercial banks. All right, so there goes Putin again, you know, doing what he has to do, trying to strengthen his country, trying to strengthen the alliance with the BRICS, and trying to get away from the U.S. dollar, and you know, and all the things that associate themselves with the U.S. dollar. And you know, it is what it is, man. Competition is competition. Your enemy is your enemy. I don't consider Russia our enemy. You know, that's on Obama. Now Obama really doesn't consider them as an enemy either, because when he shook his hand and you know, and he told Putin, I'm really on your side. Okay, I'm pretending I'm not on your side, but I'm really on your side. So it is what it is. Everybody has plays their part, and we're gonna see Russia and China, as I have stated, and as other people have stated as well. You're gonna see Russia and China continue to rise, and you're gonna see the Eastern world rise into dominance. And it is what it is, and they're gonna bring the emerging markets up with them. Okay, because you go into a new banking system. If the yuan hold, if you're gonna do trades in the yuan, or or the China's gonna control the gold prices. The other emerging markets will definitely want to be a part of this new wealth that's coming for the Eastern world. All right, so it's a transfer of wealth, and we're all here waiting for the wealth transfer, but it's also the global transfer of wealth from west to east. We talked about this already. And then we are waiting on the transfer of wealth, okay, from the things that we own. Okay, so Currency 365, that was World News Episode 5. Wow, we're already in episode 5 already. Maybe I don't know how long this is gonna go. It's gonna slow down after the dinar revaluation. It's gonna be one episode a day, okay, and that'll probably be it. I'll probably do one episode a day, be about 20 minutes talking about what God knows what, and then if there's any breaking news on, because we know we're not gonna be focused really on the dinar anymore, unless the dinar comes out at like 12 cents, 90 cents, then we're still going to be focused on a dinar because we still have ways to go. Okay, we still have to get to 3 plus. Okay, if it comes out 3 plus, we're done. But if it comes out 12 cents, 90 cents, 0.008, 1 cent, whatever it is, if it's not at 3 plus, we still have ways to go. Even at one to one, we're still going to talk about the dinar. Okay, until we get to our ultimate goal of 3 plus. Okay, so. Expect these world news to continue and until we get the dinar revaluation, and then I'll slow it down to one a day. All right, so that's it. Peace out, everybody, and subscribe. Okay, I think we're over 900 subscribers now. We need to get to 1,000 plus. Okay, I'm just playing. I can't tell you what to do. Okay, but subscribe, share, and like if you like. I'm not forcing people to do anything because we're all gonna be wealthy anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. So, but it is what it is. All right. So, Currency 365. I'm out.